Mi gente linda, hoy estoy acompañada por el presidente y CEO de una de las empresas italianas. Personas como Lady Gaga, Nicky Jam poseen la marca que estoy a punto de presentarles. Así que sin más preámbulo, acompáñenme a celebrar los 60 años de Lamborghini con Stephan Winkelmann. Bienvenido, nice meeting you. Thank you for taking time out of your hectic agenda and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So tell me, I know that you don't speak Spanish very well, but I'm going to translate it for you. So we're going to do a little bit of Spanglish, all right? Does that sound okay for you? Okay, Stephan. So what does it take to be the leader of such a well-known brand?
My CV speaks for itself. So I have a long history in automotive business, even though I studied political sciences and I wanted to do always something different. But then things change in life and you have to grab opportunities. You have to be lucky, but then you also have to be somebody who is committed to what you're doing and trying to build up the best team possible to bring the company to the future.
So passion and commitment. So it's my understanding, Stephan, that you were born in Germany and then you moved to Italy. Yes. Where do you live now?
I live in Bologna now, which is the capital city of the region, close to our headquarters, Sant'Agata Bolognese.
Wonderful. California is the best performing market for Lamborghini. And the second one is, and I want you to say it.
The second one is Florida inside the US, and the US is the biggest market for Lamborghini worldwide.
Let's talk a little bit about Latin America. So it's my understanding the brand is in Brazil, Mexico, and some other countries. What's your strategy for Latin America?
But to speak about strategy is a big word. We have to see where there are opportunities. We are looking into other countries in South America to open up, maybe Chile or Argentina. This is something we will see in the year to come. It's about safety, it's about taxation. So this is limiting a lot, let's say, the opportunities to enter those type of markets.
What about Peru?
Peru, we are.
I'm half Peruvian,
okay.
So glad to hear that, glad to hear that. So tell me, let's talk about Revuelto. So what makes Revuelto different compared to other V12 engine cars?
But the Revuelto is the car which we launched this year, we presented this year, is the car, the first plug-in hybrid. So it's an innovation in the innovation of our business. It's the car which is repositioned the brand. We have a brand new V12 engine and it's the first plug-in hybrid. So it's very important for the company.
Awesome. So I know that you're a very successful businessman, even though you went to school to study political science, but you ended up in the business world. I don't blame you. Actually, I come from the business world as well, even though I'm in the media industry right now. And I love that about you. So tell me something that you have that you have failed and that you, knowing what you know now, would have done differently.
No, I think there are a lot of things. If you fail, the important thing is that you stand up again and you try hard and you try better. And the point for me is that you should never, let's say, handle the things on your own. You have a team you can rely on. You need a team because the expertise is needed in a complex world like we are. And therefore, I have no regrets about the past and you should learn about the failures.
I like that. So you're focused on the present. So let's talk about the present. I do understand that you also were part of the company back in 2005. So what made you come back? Like what inspires you about Lamborghini and why you are now the president of this well-known brand?
I was the president for more than 11 years, so between 2005 and 2016. Then we are part of a big group, so they asked me to do 2 different jobs. And then they asked me again if I would still like to lead Lamborghini. And this was at the end of 2020, and I immediately said yes, because for me this was something which I am always very attached to. And now I'm back since 3 years, and we're doing great, so it was a good decision.
Awesome. So let's talk about sustainability. So what are some of the values that you will say, based on your experience working with this brand, that you will like to mention? And I know sustainability is something that is part of the company.
Yes, you know, we have a brand which has a huge visibility, much bigger than, let's say, the volumes we are delivering around the globe. So the impact we're having as an example is very important for the future generations. And therefore, we have to take our responsibility very seriously. And we are doing it in steps. We want to reduce the emissions for the cars, but then also to have a global approach with our suppliers, the factory, the logistic, and the entire life cycle of the cars. And this is important, not so much because we are having a big impact in terms of emissions, but as a leading example for others.
Do you anticipate a full transition to EV anytime soon?
No, because the first step is now to go hybrid. The Revuelto is the first car, then the rest of the lineup will follow. And we will have a first full electric car by the end of this decade, but we will continue with the hybrid cars as long as possible. You know, there will be maybe an opportunity with synthetic fuels.
Stephan, it's my understanding you've been in Latin America, and correct me if I'm wrong. Have you ever been to any?
Yes, I've been to Argentina, I've been to Mexico, it's Central America, I've been to Brazil, so I've been there.
Okay, so I'm gonna test you and see how Latino you are, all right? Okay. Even though I know you're European 100%. So what's your favorite food from Latin America? Your favorite dish?
Churrasco.
Churrasco, Argentina. There we go. What's your favorite city from Latin America?
I don't know a lot of cities, so it's difficult to say, but I visited, let's say, the capital cities, not the capital city of Brazil, but the one of Argentina, Buenos Aires, and I've been to Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, but never been to Brazil yet.
So let me take this as an opportunity to invite you to Peru. You should go to Machu Picchu. It's a beautiful, magical city. It should be on your bucket list for 2024. And once you're ready, you let me know.
Okay.
What's your favorite word in Spanish?
Sí.
Oh, I like that. I like that. What's your favorite artist, Latino artist?
Oof. I can't say. I am not an expert in Latino artists, so I don't know. I have to
Your
pass
favorite actor, perhaps?
Latino?
Yes.
There is a guy, a Brazilian guy, which I like a lot, who is, he did various films, but I don't know the name. He has done Tropa de Elite. He was in a Netflix series of, he was acting as Pablo Escobar.
Oh, okay.
A very good one, a very good actor, but I forgot the name.
So let me tell you something. Even though you don't know much about the Latino culture, Latinos love Lamborghini. And Nicky Jam, who is a Latino musician, owns one.
Okay, good to know.
So, well, thank you so much. And just to finalize the interview, Stephan, what recommendation do you have for the new generation?
To work hard, to excel in studies, and not to leave school, not to have only one dream, but to be prepared to adapt your entire life, and you will be more successful than you might imagine today.
I love that. What are you grateful for?
Well, for a lot of things that my family is in good health, that I'm running a company which is very successful. I have a team which is working hard, and yeah, we hope that this is going to continue also the years to come.
Stephan, and last but not least, what's your favorite Lamborghini model?
Always the newest.
And why?
Because we are working on it, and this is where we put all of our effort, and therefore we are very much looking forward to it.
Anything that you can share with our audience regarding 24 or 25?
But there will be a lot of news for Lamborghini. Lamborghini will take care of the next generation as much as we can to be an example, and I think that this is a good purpose for the next couple of years.
Stephan, I drive an Audi. Is that a good choice?
A very good one.
It has been a pleasure, Stephan. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.